meters. You will arrive at your destination.
He's not coming. No, no. This might take that.
Good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
We are out and about on the road travelling, heading down to Mudgee. Got a mate's 50th down there, so took a few days to make a bit of a trip of it. But yeah, so we'll show you a bit of the way, some places where we camped, what we're up to. Last night we got into Narrabri and we just camped up at this little cool hip camp on the edge of town, or it's about, say 10k out of town.
Yeah, it's not far.
Called the Narry Fish Farm, and they've got a few ponds here stocked up with some fish, so yeah, we'll probably take you around and show you that. And it's a cool little place, got a nice little shower block with a donkey hot water system, so
I haven't seen one of them in a
shower
while.
system there if you need it. But yeah, pretty spacious. There's what, 6 or 7 here tonight, or last night.
Yeah,
This is us here.
In this area.
So yeah, you got big open area over here. They do supply firewood as well, $20 a night. So yeah, the other campers over there, but yeah, that's the shower block over there. You can't see it behind that little tree. Got a little donkey hot water system. That's one of the dams. I'm not sure if there's fish or anything in there. We haven't caught up with the owner. He's going to come and see us this morning and give us a bit of a tour, hopefully, so he'll show us around. They got yabbies. I'm not sure, I'd say they'd just be the blue claw yabbies, not red claw. Yellow belly, spangled perch, not spangled perch, bloody silver perch, and eel-tailed catfish, I believe. So yeah, we'll show us that.
What a beautiful morning at the Narrabri Fish Farm. Bit dewy. I did say it was going to be dewy, didn't I?
Not cold, but
No, it's actually really nice.
it's supposed to be cold. Everyone's saying, oh, you'll freeze down there. I don't know.
There's Willie back there. Oh, you can see that dam a little bit better there. Some more buildings, take you for a look up there later.
There's like a big, there's heaps of like little things like that over here.
Yeah, there must be another creek on the other side of it or something. It might be a platform where you fish from.
Yeah.
But
Well, he said something about getting ready for a wedding this weekend, so
oh,
they
yeah.
might be having a wedding here. Like, they might have a big dam there by the go of it.
I wonder what this little water system here is. It'd be another
Just be a
breeding
water
area.
channel.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day.
Because yeah, seeing there's like a big what do you call it? Like a, what do they call them big decks out on front, out on the waters, like on the dams?
Oh, like
that?
a pontoon.
Pontoon
sort of
thing, yeah.
Right, but we're just coming down to have a closer look at this fella. This fish sculpture they got is pretty cool.
It's made out of bloody
It's made out of a bit of
star
everything.
pickets and old leaf springs.
Oh, yeah.
I reckon that's, oh, I don't know what that'd be. I thought that might have been a windmill, but no.
Oh, there's an old tractor seat in his mouth.
Might be an old aeroplane.
Yeah, look at him. He's pretty impressive. Done a good
Tight.
job. He's a fair size too with you standing beside him. Anyway, hopefully we'll get to go on this tour. But yeah, we'll show you around a little more. We'll go for a walk up this way and show you what there is to see. And yeah, there's a bit of a closer look at that dam. It's covered in lily pads at the moment. It'd be pretty
I'd
if
say they probably put the lily pads in there to
yeah, for the fish.
help with the aeration.
Yeah, there's other little water system here.
So that's probably just an old irrigation channel or something, but it doesn't look like there'd be any crops growing in this country.
No, it's pretty harsh country, isn't it?
Good for growing timber.
Yeah. Little kids' playground. And then these seats, I guess, just to sit and overlook the water. Yeah, they got a lot going on, a lot in progress, like stuff being built.
Yeah, there's a bit of a slab boxed up over here. Probably going to be something. There's a couple of sheds and that over there that they've done little bits and pieces with, tidying up. Looks like they're
going to turn it
like
into accommodation.
Accommodation.
Yeah.
It's another one
And
up
you got
further, you can
a
see
nice
there.
little cabin over here.
Little deck on it.
Haven't been right up to that one yet, so I'd say that one's probably nearly ready to rent out. And this looks like a bit of a, there's a barbecue there, looks like a bar, and they're in progress of doing stuff in here as well. I'm not sure what their plans are in here, but anyway. So this is going to be the owner's accommodation apparently. One of the guests here told me. So they did the fish tour and said it was really good. So hopefully we can get in and do that today. If he's not busy.
Well, they do them daily.
Yeah.
It says on the thing 7 days a week, so...
Yeah, we're hoping to do the fish tour today, but we can't seem to get hold of anybody. So I'll just show you a little bit around. This is the main shed. They've got lots of little tanks in there. That must be where they breed them. And then they've got in there all these tanks set up. I'm not going to walk right in without anybody here. Then they've got all these little ponds along here where they must put all the fingerlings till they get a bit bigger. And they've got aerators going. And they've got a little table and that set up over here with some fishing rods so you can actually pay to fish. I'd reckon it'd be seasonal if you were to catch one and keep one. I think you can catch and keep, you just pay for it. So much a kilo from what it said on the sign as we drove in. Yeah, so lots of different ponds. This must be where the bigger ones are that you can actually go fishing for. It's a bit like the Barra farm we did up at Wonga Beach. Yeah, oh, we'll go for a drive back down to where we were camping and see if we can't get a hold of somebody. Otherwise we're just going to have to keep trucking because we've got to get to Mudgee. We'll just leave our camping fees on the bench inside. Yeah, well that's the Narry Fish Farm for what we could show you. Yeah, on the road to the Dollar Farm. Trying to find where they are. Oops, I just lost me directions on my phone. That looks like a dairy farm.
Looks like a dairy farm to me.
Yep, so you go past the dairy farm and then you'll go over 4 more causeways.
Go milk the cows.
Yeah, it'd be freezing that time of morning here, I reckon. Very pretty country.
Gravel road.
Follow this all the way up to the top of the hill, exactly 26.3 kilometres, and you'll see the signs, winky face on the left. So they probably made something funny. I think we have arrived.
I reckon we're here.
At Chris's party.
Yeah, mate.
Funny.
I'm good at following instructions.
Hello,
How you going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
How's your trip?
Oh,
Good.
so glad to be here.
I bet. Spent some time in the car.
A long way.
Yeah.
Wasn't too bad actually.
No, it was pretty good.
Like yesterday was a bit of a big sort of day, but
yeah.
it wasn't. You know, we just kept chugging along. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys
Not
want
used
to just jump out and come and have a look where you might want
Yep.
to set up?
Yeah, sure.
And I'll show you where stuff is so you can pick your spot.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so we spent the next few days partying and celebrating our mate's birthday. We did a winery tour, distillery tour, and spent a few hours at the Mudgee brewery, which was pretty good. Had some nice brews there. Mandy also got to see her first wombat in the wild, which she was pretty stoked with. And we finished it all off with a big communal campfire cook-up on the Sunday night. Had absolutely delicious dinner. It was a great time with a heap of good friends. And then sadly it was time to make the mad dash home, but not before a quick stop over at the Nindigully pub, so we'll show you a little bit of that and then what we got up to on the rest of the way home.
Alrighty, so we just pulled up at Mungindi for a bit of a toilet stop. Just crossed over the river into Queensland, and nice little rest stop here. Just something we have never seen before. There's a little free mobile phone charging station, wireless, all run off solar, obviously. Yeah, pretty cool. Something we haven't come across before, but this is a good little spot if you want to stop on the river. Nice table and chairs and toilets facilities here. Just Queensland side of the Barwon River in Mungindi. So yeah, we're heading to Nindigully next. We see if by the time we get there the pub's open, might stop in for a skewy. If not, we'll keep on trucking. Alrighty, so we're at the Thallon silo art site. So there's the grain silos there. And we just stopped to have a bit of a squeeze and a bit of an information board here about the silos. A lot of people travel around Australia looking at the silo art. It's slowly catching on in Queensland, mainly down south Victoria way. There's a lot of it, but yeah, this is the Thallon one, just into the Queensland border, so we're nearly at Nindigully. But yeah, that's a bit about the whole design of it. We've got the Moonee River in there, which Mandy actually grew up on the Moonee River, and in a little place called Flinton, which was between St George and Westmar. So yeah, on the Western Downs. So she knows the Moonee quite well. But no, that's the story behind it. They reckon it gets a really beautiful glow in the afternoon with the sun on it, or sun behind it, and also in the mornings with the sunrise coming up onto it. So yeah, it's another one we can tick off the list.
Free beer yesterday, we missed it. Those beautiful bougainvilleas, they're pretty. I swear I don't recognise it every time I come here. Yeah, it just looks different every time they do a bit more work. Oh, one of our favourite movies. Paperback Hero. Geez, we only just got here in time for the pub to open up.
Yeah. We came just down in this time.
Yes, we did. Rightio, these boomerangs are from one of our favourite movies, Paperback Hero, that was filmed here at Nindigully. And they've, oh yeah, that's the hotel out of, oh no, the cafe out of the movie. Yeah, righto, kookaburras. Were these here last time we were here? They put them up already?
No, they weren't. I'd say that they...
Paperback Hero, if you haven't seen it, do yourself a favour. Great movie. All filmed right here. Is it too early for a beer?
No, I think you're going to have to. We can't.
We can't come to Nindigully pub and not have a beer. Even though it's a travel day today for us. We definitely cannot settle in and stay. We got to get home, unfortunately. Go back to work and start paying for the next adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've done so much here since the last time we were here.
No, well, that was done.
Yeah, we sat in there and ate that big trucky burger thing. The money on the roof. Should be a shed.
Yeah, because they used to set up a rodeo
Hmm.
there.